We're back with episode 96 of Road to 99 overall in NBA 2K11 MyCareer, where we start us on 35 and work our way up to 99. We're in the Eastern Conference Finals versus the Orlando Magic, and we beat them in the first game, and things are looking good for game 2 and the rest of this series because this team is terrible. Not like they could grab a game or two, maybe push it to 7. It's going to be a sweep terrible. Besides Jameer and Dwight Howard, this team has nothing besides a bunch of old dudes who are not good at basketball. And Michael Petrus. But we stomped on them last game. We're looking to spin the block one more time. Game number 2, Eastern Conference Finals against the Orlando Magic. Objectives for the game: shoot at least 54% from the field. Will be efficient because this team is terrible. That's a lock. Limit your matchup to 27 points. Jameer Nelson is scoring 4 points, and that is it. This is a lock. And finish the game with a teammate grade of A+ or better. We never finish below an A+. This is a lock. We're in the arena. MSG is popping. The Garden is rocking. Game number 2 against the Orlando Magic. Stats of the playoffs: 61.9 points per game, 8 rebounds, 8.5 assists, 1 steal, 1.7 blocks, 63% from the field, 94% from the line, 50% from 3, 7.5 turnovers. We don't care about the turnovers, though. They're obsolete. They don't matter. We're doing everything else. Stop giving us the Caitlin Clark treatment. Stop looking at the turnovers. But tip-off begins. We lose it, of course. But we have the ball now. We size up Jameer. Go straight into the paint. We lay it in. It's a basket and then some. We're going to the line for one more. At the line, free throw goes in. I'm not surprised. But next possession, we have the ball. We hit Amari Stoudemire. He hits a midi. We're leaking out for 3. Butt naked in the corner. Roger hits us. Goes in. We're not missing that. Now Wilson hits us. We go to the left. Fade away at the midi. Goes in. It is the Papa Padulas show, and it's a 24-hour marathon. No commercials. But now we have the ball. Jameer is on us. We size him up. Crossover. Pump fake. Woo! Bark at the man. Pull up for the midi. Goes in. But now Jameer is on us again. We lay it off to Wilson. Backdoor cut. He gives it back. We go up for the shot. They foul us. You can't guard the man, you foul the man. Send him to the line. First free throw goes in. And you already know we never missed the second. Goes in. Now we're playing fast again, but we bring it back. Reevaluate. Paint's wide open. We get blocked. And this block turns into a Vince Carter dunk. That man's 87 years old. He should not be doing that. But we answer right back. We bring it back. Cross it over. Step back. 3-pointer. It's actually a 2. Goes in. No complaints. But Vince Carter is having a day. Man runs to the midi, fades away, goes in. We're not doing this today, Vince. Just lose in peace and call it a season. But now we cross over to the right, step back to the 3. Give it to Jason Thompson. He misses. This is what I'm dealing with. Crossover to the left. Spin move into the paint. We lay it in through the contact, man. Switching hands midair. Through the contact. Laying it in. A basket and then some. Some would call it an N1. And that's what it is. At the line, free throw goes in. Now, JJ Redick walking to the 3-point line. Kirk Heinrich leaves him wide open. Hits the front rim. Bounces off the moon. The Empire State Building. And eventually goes right into the basket. This game is rigged. But now we drop it off to Maurice Evans. He gives it back. We go back door. We finish it through the contact. Michael Petrus is not stopping this man. He's a human freight train with incredible footwear. Get your pink farts at Foot Locker today. But now we have the mismatch. Brandon Bass is on us. We spin move. Go into the paint again. He blocks us. They're using witchcraft on defense. How did he get there in time? I don't know. But now JJ Redick wide open for 3. He misses. Dwight Howard gets it. There's a whole village on the man. We can't stop him. He lays it in. That's how we end the first quarter. We're up by 1. We're locked in more than ever. We're not losing this series. This team is terrible. Start of the second, Jameer has the ball and we block it. We get fingertips on it. Then they hit us on the break. 2-on-1 doesn't matter. Hop step into the paint. We lay it in. Incredible footwork. Now Rashard Lewis hits Jameer Nelson. He bangs a 3 right in our face. Disgusting. But then we bring it back. Hit Wilson Chandler in the corner. Goes in. That's an assist. And we're getting triple teamed in the corner. We swing it to Gallinari, other side of the court. He misses. These are the shots we gotta be hitting. But we're on defense. Jameer sizing us up. Disrespectful 3-pointer goes in again. We are not losing like this. Not to the Magic. We didn't come this far to lose to the Magic. That's all I'm saying. But Wilson hits Drew Gooden. We make a backdoor cut. He lays it off to us. We're levitating in the air. Goes in. Now we have the ball on the right. Rashard Lewis is on us. We cross over to the right. Fade away at the midi. Goes in. We're not losing this game. Now off the inbound. Garcia tips it. Amari steals it. They fling it up the court. Papadopoulos slams it. Throwing it down with authority and treating the rim like an orange that he just can't peel correctly. It's very frustrating. But now Amari in the corner. We make the cut to the basket. He throws the lob and we miss it. How many times are we gonna miss the alley-oop? I don't get it. It was wide open. It was free paint. Now we laid off to Amari. He gives it right back. We switch hands mid-air. This is literally Kyrie Irving. Go up with the right, finish with the left. Dwight Howard was bamboozled. But now Michael Putris with the missed shot. And Dwight Howard grabs the rebound over 3 defenders and lays it back in. And then Michael Putris. What is this dunk animation? It's like every team has a bum that just wants to go crazy against us. But then we have to put an end to this. We have the ball. We go to the left. Lay it off to Jason Thompson. He gets it to go. That's an assist. And then we get the ball off the inbound. Hesitation. Bring it back. Pull up with the hand in the face. Goes in. And that's how we end the half. We're down by 4 to the Orlando Dumpsters. This is insane. Jameer Nelson with 12 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. But Alejandro Papadopoulos, 31 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and a block. This man is doing everything but the dishes. He is filling up the stat sheet in every column. And we still managed to trail to the Orlando Magic. We're not losing. Start of the third, we're getting swarmed. We lay it off to Amari. He takes a terrible shot, but it goes in. That's an assist. Then we bring it back, cross it over, pull up at the midi. Little whoop, but it goes in. Now Brandon Bass on the block. When this man hits a fadeaway on you, it's time to chalk it up, Amari. Because that is not a good look for the brand. Still no sweat on those goggles, though. Now we're sizing up Jameer. Go to the left. Fade away at the midi. Goes in. We're not losing this game. We're getting double teamed, but Amari makes a cut. He lays it in. There's no way we're missing that. Then Drew Gooden goes backdoor. We hit him, and he slams it in. I didn't know Drew Gooden was like that. Looking like a balder Dwight Howard. Let him cook, though. Then Brandon Bass does the exact same play and slams it in. I would pay top dollar to never see that happen again. But Jameer Nelson hits a wide open Rashard Lewis. Roger Mason, nowhere to be found on defense, goes in. We're back on offense. A backdoor cut. Amari hits us. We slam it in. A double clutch dunk. We're not losing this game. But then straight off the inbound, Dwight Howard gets the ball and slams it in on Wilson Chandler. Is that cash or credit, my brother? Is that cash or credit, my brother? They sent that man into a new profession. But now Wilson hits us in the corner. We're butt naked. 3-pointer goes in. We're not losing this game. Now we have the ball. Cross over to the left into the paint. We lay it in over 3 defenders. Dwight Howard's not stopping that. But JJ Redick on the block. Fadeaway midi goes in. We traded Kalina Azubuike. That man was a borderline all-star for this bum Kirk Heinrich, who doesn't play defense, can't hit a shot, and doesn't even go to the club with us after a Game 1 win. Make it make sense, 2011 New York Knicks GM. Make it make sense, please. But then we bring it back. Go to the left, pull up at the midi, goes in. All reliable. But then we play off the ball, catch and shoot, pull up 3-pointer, goes in. And they get it right back. JJ Redick 3-pointer over Wilson. Are you kidding me? I just need a little bit of defense. A little schmear of defense, please. We lay it off to Wilson. He pulls up wide open. He hits the side of the backboard. How is that even possible? But then a Vince Carter step back miss. 5 seconds left in the quarter. We're playing fast. Go straight into the paint. We lay it in. It's a basket and then some. We're going to the line. At the line, free throw goes in. And that's how we end the third quarter. We're down by 8. But listen, we're accustomed to blowing leads. So I'd be concerned if we were winning. Start of the fourth, we have the ball. We swing it to Wilson in the corner. He hits the backboard again. But now we're playing off ball. Catch and shoot at the 3-pointer again. Goes in. But now on defense, I got Vince Carter. Don't worry about it. Jason Thompson. He comes in for the help and he fouls the man. I was about to send that ball into the rafters. Hold on. Give me the ball. Let me speak. Jason Thompson. I said don't help. I said do not help. That's an old man. Vince Carter's not like that anymore. I could have contained him. I could have prevented this. But you decided to come in and foul the man. And now it looks bad on my part. I hope you think about that for the rest of the game. That's all I had to say. But now we have the ball. Create a little space. Pull up midi. Goes in over Michael Butris. He's not stopping that. Now Amari hits us. We get them jumping. And Dwight Howard rips it. Listen, I get it. Dwight Howard's pretty good. But was there ever a point in time where he was doing that? I think not. Maybe in Taiwan. Not here. But now we have the ball. Jameer is on us. We laid off the Gallinari. He gets it going. We're right back in it. But we can't even stop Brandon Bass. You think we're stopping a Dwight Howard in the paint? It takes a village to stop that man. Now Wilson with the ball. He gives it right back. We lay it in. Give and go of dreams. And now a Vince Carter spin move. Midi, 4 hands in his face, he hits it, and that is the dagger. We win game 1, but we lose game 2 to the Orlando Magic. This is embarrassing. We finish with 57 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, a block, and a snowman. We dominate our matchup. B teammate grade. Pretty bad. 1 out of 3 objectives. We lose, and we get 1,148 skill points. This was such a winnable game that I'm actually disgusted that we lost. Not only are the Orlando Magic the worst team in the league, we just lost to them. Doesn't matter. We're still winning in 5. I do not care. We don't even get a press conference after the game. Is the Alejandro hype wearing off? We just got a signature shoe, but at what cost? We're driving home after the game. Billboards in the streets of New York. What is that smell? It's AP dropping a stinker. These are my own people. My fans. I play for the New York Knicks, and they're saying this. They're spewing nonsense on these signs. I live here. My children go to school here. And they're tarnishing the name. Is he past his prime? Brother, we're a rookie. We're a professional basketball player infant. But we arrive at the menu. We have 1,232 skill points to spend, and we're going to do so right now. We upgrade our ball security because I can't have Dwight Howard snatching the ball from me like that. It's embarrassing. And that's all we're upgrading. That leaves us at a 78 overall and an update on the playoff bracket. The Lakers go up 2-0, and we're tied 1-1. I hope they're happy with that 1 win because they're not winning anymore. You know, I've been saying they're not winning anymore, and then we go ahead and somehow it goes to 7. But we are actually winning this one in 5. No, like, this team is actually really bad. Like, I've just been saying these teams are bad. Like, the Celtics were good. The Hawks were pretty incredible. But the Orlando Magic are god-awful. We're not losing another game. But we can end the video as a 78 overall. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like. Make sure you comment AP for MVP in the comments. And if you're not following, make sure you follow. Because if you're not following, you're not going to see the videos as soon as they're up. And if you're not seeing them as soon as they're up, that means you're late. And if you're late, that means you're not early. If you're not early, then you're late. If you're late, that means you're weird. Don't be weird. Just follow. Thank you.